All right, I'm here with Ed Palmer. We're out at West Coast Cali Mopars. Ed has an amazing Whipple Charger build here. Is this the Generation 1 build?
Yeah, it's a 2006.
2006 Generation 1 build. Nice little wide body kit on this Charger. Oh, you're good, you're good. But anyways, we just want to talk to you a little bit. See if you can tell us a little bit about the car, the build, when you obtained the car and what you've done with it.
All right, I bought the car brand new in 2006. I sold the Dodge Viper to buy this, and I really wanted a Charger at the time. I modified, put a Supercharger on it from GSM immediately, and then that evolved into a 426. That evolved into the wide body, which evolved into a lot of other things. So the car, this is the second 426 I have in it. I'm running 6 pounds of boost on the Whipple. It makes 607 to the wheels, which is safe on pump gas. Yeah. That's all I need.
Oh, that's on pump gas?
Pump gas,
wow.
Yeah. So I just recently had it wrapped in the satin black, and
it looks really good in black.
Yeah. So the wheels are 20 by 10 in front and 20 by 13 in the rear, and
tell me about the body work. I look on the body. It's got like kind of a really unique wide body kit that I've not seen.
So I have a Shelby GT500 that's a wide body. It's 2014.
First world problems.
Yeah, and I wanted this car to have the same subtle wide body, so people would look at it and say, "Is that wide?" And then they see that, and then they'll say, "Hey, are the doors shaved?" And so it's all very subtle, which is what I like most about it.
Yeah, it's very sleek. You can see when you see it in the content, the handle. There is no rear handles, or are they recessed? No, there's no rear handles.
No rear handles.
I think when this thing is going down the road, I think F-117 stealth fighter. Like, this thing is very sleek.
Yeah.
And obviously has the horsepower of a fighter.
Yeah.
When did you Whipple it, and when did you really kind of do the performance work?
So Stack Performance, it used to be in Brea, did the first 426, and at the time it had a Navi 1500 Supercharger. Eventually, I cracked the block in that, and then the Supercharger wasn't lining up, so I bought a new 426 from High Horse Performance, and my buddy SRT John at Scott Robinson Dodge installed it. And then the Whipple was I was tired of playing with the Navi, and I just went with the Whipple. Racer's Edge Tuning did a lot of the install, and Diablo Tuna actually wrote the most recent tune for it.
Okay. You said 600 to the wheel?
607 to the wheel.
607 to the wheel. Wow. And what tires do you run with that setup?
This is Goodyear. Yeah. You know, I mean, nothing outrageous. I don't do a whole lot. I like coming to stuff like this.
Yeah.
That's my primary thing. Cars and coffee. You know, I have more cars than I have room for.
Yeah. What else do you got in the collection?
I have another Dodge Viper. I brought that here last year.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. And I've got a Shelby F-150 truck. 68 Mustang Fastback.
Oh, my favorite.
Porsche 911 GT3.
Very well.
Yeah.
So when did the car bug bite you?
Ooh. When I got my first car, it was a 66 Mustang with an inline 6.
Ooh.
And then later on to go to college, my dad gave me a Toyota Corolla, and I spent every dime I made at Toyota Racing Development. So the car bug has been in me for a long time. I've had Mustangs, I've had Corvettes, I've had all kinds of different cars. So yeah.
Are you from Southern California?
I am.
So, okay, so you've kind of been, like many of us, just grew up with the car scene. It's all around us.
Right.
So.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome. Well, hey, man, we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And yeah, you threw out quite a few shout-outs. We'll definitely link them
I appreciate
on the video
the attention to the car.
Yeah, love it. It's a great build, man. I think the thing that I really can appreciate about this car and it's very similar to my own car, but we're not talking about my car, is the subtlety to it. Right? You would see this car on the road, and you would immediately appreciate the aesthetics, but underneath is a monster. And if somebody, you know, if you want to get a little spirited on the road, you have everything you need here. But if you were to say, one last question, if you were to say, because you have a myriad of other cars in your collection, what would you say that this car performs, drives, feels like most similar to in any of those other cars that you've got?
It's, you know, it's very torquey, so I can't say it's really like any of the other cars. You know, the Viper and the Porsche Wine, the GT500 just has insane power. Probably closer to the 68.
Really?
You know, just, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.